Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Live streaming lagi. Kita kembali berjuang main divisi. Aduh, mantap. Oh, udah pembaruan lagi ya. Wih, banyak kali nih pemain bisa diambil nih. Mudah-mudahin. Ada pilih ya. Ini ada mudah-mudahan dapat pemain-pemain bagus lah biar bisa naik dulu nih OVR-nya nih. Lontong lah dari semalam awak. Iya, ada Messi. Dapat nyamal. Lumayan. Messi-nya tapi bukan Messi yang dikasih Messi sama Yamal. Lelelelelelele. Tengok dulu Messi yang ini. Rating A. Kak baru nih, kak baru nih. Lumayan. Saya penjelajah. Aduh, si amal C dia. Slow mal ya. Bansos. Gacha dulu lah. Ada 17 kali berarti. Nah, ini dulu. Oh, yang mana dulu ya? Satu pemain gratis. Aduh, mati kita, banyak juga nih pemain yang hau-haunya nih. Kita pakai caranya Syura dulu. Atau berhasil. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Jadilah. Oh, ada warna-warni. Aduh, warna-warninya nggak banyak. Nggak keliling deh warna-warninya. Si Malo Gusto. Ada lagi. 16 kali ya. Oh, ini aja. Oh, ini aja pijitin. Halo Suro. Nanti ya Suro, naikin divisi dulu Suro. Lantak lah. Main juga ya, rating B. Masa dari 17 kali nggak ada dapat awak satu pun ini ah. Nah, nggak ada warnanya, nggak ada itu. Kiper Jepang. Onana Asia. Masa nggak ada dapat satu pun ini? Jadi barang tuh, apa ini? Lontong, warnanya di atas saja. Lagi. 13 kali kok. Ya kalau warna-warninya keliling di dalam ini baru dapat yang bagus. Lagi. Capek. Aduh. Sebelas lagi. Ada yang beres pemainnya. Ayolah, masa nggak ada dapat dari tadi satu pun. Nggak ada masa dapat. Aduh. Pemain belakang pun jadilah, pemain belakang. Aduh, dalamnya nggak warna-warni, luarnya aja. Beras miskin. Nicholas beras miskin. Ayolah. Satu aja nggak apa-apa lah, 17 satu aja yang bagus gitu. Pemain belakang aja udah, nggak usah pemain depan. Alah, liga apa ini? Ngeri ya. Liga petani ya tadi malam ya, ngebantai Raja Eropa ya. Pau ah. Macam nggak pandai main bola Raja Eropa ya. Bal sama Raja Eropa yang baru. Aduh, 17 kali loh, nggak masa 17 kesempatan satu pun nggak ada yang bagus ini. Satu aja. Udah jelas ini. Gak usah ditengok-tengok lagi. Udah jelas kan? Alah, dalam yang perlu berwarna, bukan atasnya. Lontong telur kodok ini. Nanti 3 lagi simpannya dulu. Worldwide June. Alah, calon pemain. Oh, ini lumayan yang bisa diambil ini. Ada nggak ya? Aduh, bintang 5 aku habis, bintang 2 tinggal 4. Bintang 5 semua ini. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Airil. Ini Airil pemain eFOOTBALL tapi di mobile ya Airil ya. Aduh, aku nggak main di mobile lagi Airil. Nggak sanggup mataku. Kalau mau main kita main co-op pakai konsol. Di mobile nggak main lagi aku Airil. Udah nggak pernah aku main game di mobile lagi. Nah, gini aja dah. Amal tadi. Oh, amal. Mana engkau mal? Ini amal. GG kah Konami kasih diskon koin eFOOTBALL? GG lah kalau dia ngasih-ngasih gratis gitu. Kok masih main ini nggak? Main FC Mobile nggak real? Salah Bang Duduk. Kabut. Nggak dia? Bang Do, minggir dulu Bang Do ya. Ada yang lebih muda soalnya Bang Do. Kenapa emangnya Bang Jo? Masih main FC lagi kah? Enggak. Udah nggak pernah aku. FC yang ku mainin paling sekali-sekali FC 25, bukan FC Mobile real. FC 25 real. FC Mobile lah nggak pernah lagi aku mainin. Yo, kok di PC 8 lagi? Malam udah di PC berapa itu? Oh iya ya, riset di hari ini. Oh, balik lagi ya. Kemarin di PC 7. Angkanya udah tetap. PC kah kamu Bang? Konsol PS. Dapat pemain nggak Bang? Lihat aku tadi lagi ngecek yang sekelas sama ku nanti. Nggak ada, 3 lagi belum ku iniin. Curah. 3 lagi belum ku mainin. Belum ku buka 3 lagi. Sengaja habis satu pertandingan ini baru coba aku buka lagi. Bila ada rezeki real, main game di konsol atau di PC real. Lebih enak lagi real. Kalau untuk yang suka gameplay, mainnya tetap eFOOTBALL lah. Mau di mobile kah, di PC, di konsol, di PC kah. Tapi kalau suka yang gacha-gacha, senang-senang aja main FC. Koleksi pemain itu FC. Akun eFOOTBALL bisa kah Bang? Tautkan ke PC? Kalau dari mobile enggak lah. Kalau dari mobile setahu aku enggak. Waalaikumsalam. Airil. Azril. Chelsea PSG. Wah, Madrid bodoh kali ya. Ngajak aku buat akun baru. Mau kali ya Madrid tadi malam ya. Gak selera aku nontonnya, begitu buka udah 4-0. Gak ada guna ya pemain-pemain mahal di situ ya. Malu kali Mbappe itu. Pergi dari PSG maksudnya mau jadi juara Liga Champion. Dia pergi PSG-nya juara. Kayaknya aku prediksi Mbappe itu nggak akan dapat dia titel Liga Champion. Itu gua terusat doang tapi
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And we have
Habis ini kita co-op Sura.
gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Aduh, jaringan ini. Nanti Sura yang buat ininya ya, yang buat roomnya. Jaringan ini telur kodok ini. Kalau keluar aku yang dianggap WO. Tunggu aja lah. Temanku yang dari SD cuma satu bang yang sekelas sama aku. Oh, udah masuk sekolah sudah. Ini kayak yang namanya kutukan pas main PSG tak dapat piala, pas di Madrid pun kalah, emang kurang beruntung. Mbappe kayaknya nggak akan dapat Liga Champion itu, Airil. Sepertinya. Parah main ini jaringan ini. Inilah dia.
So it's away we go then. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Yildiz really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
There's the shot! It's in!
Waduh, lawan kita jaringannya jelek.
It's almost as if the defense saw nothing coming. They just didn't
Sampai
anticipate
sampai akhir ayat tuh gimana bang? Kayaknya dia bakal bernasib seperti Ibrahimovic.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Kalau aku lihat ya aromanya. Waduh. Jaringan dia jelek.
Sporting finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's shifting through the gears here.
Lebih parah lagi dong, senasib sama Ibra. Tapi setidaknya Mbappe juara dunia. Setidak-tidaknya Mbappe juara dunia.
And that's been won straight back. He's in plenty of space here.
Waduh, stiker aku bermasalah. Lontong.
And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given.
Wes itu pilih lebih OSC itu hoki mulu dah bang, iri gua. 20 kesempatan dapat semua. Siapa OSC nggak tahu aku. Aduh, stick aku masalah lontong. Nggak bisa lari.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Sporting have a free kick. Saka. Messi gets a foot in here.
Gawat nih. Sticknya bermasalah nih. Open sharing channel main eFOOTBALL juga di HP dia main. Di kau emang nggak ada. Nggak tahu aku, Airil. Wah, Mang Boru ini kacau ini. Bentar ya, ngetes dulu apa sticknya, apa karena tadi ya di kau emang. Oh, maksudnya nanya ke Syura. Kita coba buka dulu ya. Tapi sebelumnya tes dulu. Latihan. Lari. Apa ini tadi? Asli nggak bisa dia. Padahal ganti stick lah dulu nih. Nggak bisa lari. Ntar ganti stick dulu. Ganti stick dulu, cuman mau main dulu. Oke, udah. Ayo Sura, buat Sura. Tapi sebelumnya gacha dulu. Yolah. Asik. Habisin. Masa nggak ada dapat dari 17. Ini baru, nggak apa-apa lah, satu aja. Ini baru nih. Siapa ini? Lumayan lah. Mantap kali lah. Tapi sayang dia nggak masuk informasi kita lah pakai. IMF dia, mantap. Mantap. Enak ya kan, daripada nggak ada. Nah, setelah itu kan dapat lampar. Ntar aku buat ini. Lumayan dapat lampar. Dapat di ini 30 anniversary, event anniversary. Di kesempatan terakhir. Nah, di sini. Lumayan dapat lampar si pemburu celah. Ntar ya, aku terima dulu ya. Yang event yang acara suruh buat kan? bisa nggak dapat? Dari 17 kali kesempatan nggak ada satu pun dapat, Siro. Wih, mantep, udah divisi 6, Siro. Aku semalam udah divisi 6. Karena riset hari ini ya. Sayang kali, harusnya aku mainin lagi semalam tuh. Cuman kalau aku mainin sampai pagi nggak tidur-tidur ya kan. Siro kaptennya ya. Siro 14, nggak ada dapat satu pun, Siro. Siro kaptennya. Satu pun nggak ada, Siro. Berarti masih beruntung aku ya. Aku tadi udah lemas yang terakhir tuh. Aduh, masa nggak ada dapat? Kan lumayan bantu-bantuin biar bagus pemain awak. Parah kali sih loh, satu pun nggak ada dapet. Kalau dapet aku guling-guling kali bang. Dapat Ronaldinho pula ya. Mudah-mudahan nanti dapat sih loh. Habis live streaming betulin stick PS lagi aku nih. Nah gitu dia cocok, suruh yang mimpin. Lumayan itu bang, squad co-op kita jadi makin bagus, udah ada Lampard. Yalah, squad aku yang paling jelek kalau kita main co-op. Suruh keren-keren squadnya udah. Akun eFOOTBALL aku yang di PC yang bagus-bagus udah, cuman di PC nggak ada aku download. Udah menggap penyimpanan PC aku, tahap banyak kali game aku mainin. Mau ngapus UVL tanggung, takutnya tiba-tiba dia udah rilis kan, jadi nggak banyak lagi kalau udah ada ininya downloadnya nanti.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. Clear night,
Ayo,
all the
bismillah,
ingredients
bismillah,
for a
kita menang di
showcase
situ.
game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you,
Waalaikumsalam.
Peter, and thank you very
Ri.
much for that.
Apa kabar nih?
The Dutch
Dan
capital
diterima
is
kerja kok?
rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful
Agresif
expect,
kali si telur
and the
itu.
team must deliver. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Waduh maaf salah tadi, harusnya nggak ke situ maksudnya.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he seems to just know where a pass is headed and he steps in to make the interception. It's very impressive. He's very good on the ball too.
Real chance!
Alhamdulillah bang, tadi interview. Mudah-mudahan keterima
Really
ya.
put himself on the line here.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Katanya minggu besok masuk. Wih, mantap lah kalau udah keterima lah itu.
That has earned a reprieve for time being. Shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Maldini really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Neymar plays it in. Cleared without hesitation.
Aduh, maaf.
Japan have the chance to go the other way. Bellingham, great position here. Oh, right place, right time. And they
Bagus.
got rid.
Uang Jawa aja kayak tadi suruh, bahaya tuh.
Hullet. Quarter of an hour played. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Maldini goes on a run down the left
Awas,
wing.
dia mau syuting.
And here's Hullet. And Hullet! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh,
Sorry suruh,
terrific
terganggu
save
tadi
from the
suruh.
keeper.
Sorry.
Hullet
Mohon
actually
maaf.
didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Ajax are looking to go forward now. And it's Lampard.
Aduh, offset.
Looked it up and over. Caught offside that time.
Buang ke sisi satu lagi, terebut boleh. Slow, lepas.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And that's put paid to a promising move. Fiddles it through. Nedved. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Great defending, strong and determined. Lampard did well to emerge with the ball.
Aduh!
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Cruyff.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lampard charging forward, the ball at his feet. That has not gone well. De Bruyne. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hullet looking to get on the end of this. Ned hits one! He can get that clear.
Mantap!
Here's Bale! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Bale brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Ada rusuh dapetin pemain,
Gone out for a
iya.
throw-in.
Karena kekuatan, makanya lama shootnya.
He's found a way through. And he was quick to react. Oh, easy pickings there.
Bagus, berani.
That is decidedly lacking.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
No.
Aduh, suruh.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Cruyff. James.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
What a throw in. And here's Mbappe.
Has been indicated.
De Bruyne. Nedved.
This is the time you need that pace.
That looks a good ball through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline of the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Namanya main bola, cepat kali mana enak.
Bellingham. Bale. He's free, he has got space. James gets it away. And he's gone searching crossfield.
Aduh, offside.
There's his chance to lead the counter.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And he's straight offside. Bellingham. He could be in here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Main crossing lawan Brazil kemarin tuh. Ya. Waduh.
And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Bale will not want to lose out here. Bellingham! And Cruyff! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Back in possession and ready to go again. James is looking to set free a runner. In for a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Pass is just off target. That's going to go a long way. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Pullet. Bale. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Now it's Neymar. Thuram does well to stand firm and defend it. That is a brilliant interception. And
Itu lawan orang.
no, not quite.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Kok nggak main game ini, Ri?
Substitution for Ajax. Number 6.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it looks like he's playing his
Tahan
trump
dulu.
cards. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Rodrigo. Number 5. Vinicius Junior.
Beckenbauer. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. James.
Japan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield.
Waduh.
Not a trickle is getting through.
Moved on forwards. That's been cut out, well played.
Offside.
Oh, super fine.
Oh, belum jadi ganti HP kau.
Bale is flagged offside.
Mainin nanti udah ganti HP kau. Kalau mau enak tapi HP kau mesti yang bagus lah. Baru enak mainin ini di HP. Ketel nggak dapat.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's on
Buang.
He saw
Waduh,
the
bahaya
distance.
suruh, bahaya.
Oh, good read. And the shot.
Aduh, bahaya
He's
kali.
done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Mau ngambil yang red nih bang. Iyalah, setidaknya yang bagus lah aku ambil.
Get their fourth corner. Bale with the short one. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, that's fabulous. Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, good-looking ball.
Concentration levels
Waduh.
are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's been shifted off it. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Rodrigo. Looks a good ball through. James. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, super ball. There's the hit. Really well taken goal. Finally the breakthrough.
Look, before we can even delve into the
Yeah.
detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Nipiet! He's got a goal!
Nge-lag Suro ya?
2 ahead, late in the day.
Iya.
Game over
Diapain
short.
kalau nge-lag ya kan?
Ajax really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Japan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Into the box. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well read, and the danger is averted. There's the shot! They've scored! And what a climax we have here!
Lumayan Suro, lumayan.
Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Number 20. Lionel Messi.
Ajax give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And beyond the defence.
Aduh, maaf suruh, maaf.
Junior. Interesting ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Mbappe. And smartly reclaimed. Vinicius Junior. Ajax with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Messi goes short. Bale. And it's Bale.
Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the timing has to be spot on.
He's been
Kalau
taken
aku yang
down. The referee has
main
pointed at the
kan,
spot.
5-0 tuh. Nggak
Ajax
juga.
may have thrown this away at the death to further improve their position of comfort. And that is
Ayo,
the
lagi
last
suruh.
effort of the
Sekali
game.
lagi suruh.
Well, this was a game
Udah
they
mantap,
could
udah
so
mantap kita.
easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down to the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Ajax definitely
Okay.
struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Nah, aku lanjut lagi yang rank. Mau main Roblox. Lanjut. Ada acara apa aja nih? Acara tantangan, penalti shoot. Ajang tour. Journey. Penalty shoot. Nah, ini enak juga nih kayaknya nih. Adu penalti. Caranya main adu penalti aja nih kan.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
Waduh, penalti nih.
Messi first in line.
Ya Allah, tiang.
Oh, he's hit the upright.
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
Messi steps up for his penalty. Oh, it's a really good
Sama-sama
save.
gagal Messi-nya.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Mbappe is the second man to step up for his team.
Waduh, kebaca.
Big character, big moment, big save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Off the post.
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
Hakimi is third in line.
Pick your shot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Saka is the third man to step forward. Back off the post.
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
This to put them 2 up. And they're 2 up. He must, but can he? It's in. Pick that one out.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So on the cusp of where they want to be. That's won it! Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Local police.
Ayo dong.
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy. Hoy se enfrentan
David Villa is over the first kick. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
And so the captain steps up. That's a good penalty.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
So this one to restore parity. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Mbappe is second man up.
Kena tiang.
Oh, that is quite remarkable.
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Roberto Carlos is the third man to step forward. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Hakimi will take the third penalty. Great
Aduh.
stop, and the keeper punches the air.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
This to double their advantage.
Tangkep.
And the lead is 2. So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Sticks away.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Donnarumma must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Lest you need reminding, miss this, and it is over. It's saved, and it's over. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going
Seru penaltinya. Saya ambil hadiahnya dulu. Mainin acara dulu lah. Oke, superstar aja dulu.
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that has been knocked clear. And no, that was never going to make it. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got that in a wide player, you're onto something.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. That is a great pick out.
Aduh, salah.
Now it's Mbappe. Lismalu. That's a lovely, neat pass. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And they're quick to get it back. Spread it left. Played back in. Looking tidy in possession here.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gets a good foot in there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Ribery.
Stade Brestois really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And the long ball is ridiculed somewhat, but long passing will always have a respect, particularly if it picks out the movement up front, of course.
That's really well manoeuvred. Keeper's ball. Son Heung-min. Fernandez. Brest finding their passes. And there's grass ahead of him. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Stade Brestois clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Messi. Oh, a delicate chip through. And it's hoisted clear. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Hernandez looking to get on the end of this. Defending of the desperate variety. Nice interception, well timed. Well, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe! Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now the ball's gone astray. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And he's managed to get rid.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's a key interception. Yildiz. Mbappe. Mbappe looking to... Mbappe! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Ribery. And it's Son Heung-min. And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, and certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Ini ada S-nya.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
There's a quick free kick. Gets into some space. Oh, what a climb!
Nggak out.
That's a decent clearance. Deftly away.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
You can never be short runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ya Allah, geser gawangnya.
There's the shot! Too close for comfort. Oh, nice touch. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe! Backward it goes. He's having a go!
Aduh.
He's shifting through the gears here. It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
Great ball if he can get there. And he's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitutions taking place.
Brest can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's a...
Up it goes! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And another try! Oh, taken with style! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Brest have broken through, it's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now he's off and running. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, now here's a good battle. He's tried one! They've got to be quick to recover this. Plays it in low. Corner given.
Substitution.
Brest making another change here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves.
He rises! Hakimi gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Yildiz. Mbappe! And that could come back to haunt them.
Mbappe was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
They've played it short. Decent hit! Should have equalised.
Hakimi is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
Lismalu. Son Heung-min. Cleared away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now the finish! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. Hakimi. Yildiz receives it in a good position here. He's going for goal! And the lead stays intact, just 5 minutes remaining now. And he's got the beating of his man. Over to the left. The fullback is in acres of space here. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Mbappe! And it's Ribery.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
We are into stoppage time. This is promising. Oh, that's well spotted. Ribery. He's in plenty of space here. Sima.
This is the time you need that pace.
That looks a cracking ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And we're done. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, we're on the way. And he's away.
Rakus Messi-nya.
Well, that
Mau
is
berbagi.
good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now, big chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's played forward. Bola. Some really good ball movement. Shot could be on, and the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ya Allah.
He's got goal!
Manis
He's
sekali
got
golnya.
goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He had a strong forehead behind that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Messi goes short. And here's
Salih,
Messi.
Salih.
And the pass is intercepted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yildiz.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Chance to shoot now. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's got the shot away! Denis Suarez attempts a clearance. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. That is ended up in no man's land. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And he's had it nicked away. Yildiz has created one goal already. Bola gets over and intercepts. He's gone forward, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looking for options for movement. Son Heung-min is in a really good position out wide. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Jeremy Pino might be danger here. No, that's been intercepted. Draza. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Hernandez. And it's Messi. 15 minutes till half-time. That's a sharp pass. Jeremy Pino. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Yildiz! It's in! And they get themselves in front!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Marcó en el minuto 33 el dorsal 14.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now he's off and running. Look at the space here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Messi. Yildiz. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. And that's an errant pass. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Denis Suarez. Oh, red, nice interception. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's good running with the ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, no joy this time. Yildiz! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yildiz is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. He's tried one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pedraza is there to clear. Well, that's a key interception. And it's half-time here. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Buchanan. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Eish.
And he's had a hit!
Kesalihan.
They've scored! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Jeremy Pino.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Only partially clear. Pino. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi under intense pressure.
Yeah, it's his reading of the game that seems to keep him a step ahead of everyone else, but he's about to face greater pressure now.
Yildiz, given the lift of his goal. Defending of the desperate variety. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Jeremy Pino. To Gay. Pedraza. And it's Denis Suarez. Lampard. Denis Suarez. Pino. And he shoots! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. Could move up a gear here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Villarreal can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble.
Has a goal! And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 16 será reemplazado por el dorsal 22.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Serán sustituidos por
Messi with the short one.
el dorsal
Oh
8.
dear, less said about that pass the better. And now they can spring out of defence. Cambuala. Played back in.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Yamal. Very nicely done. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the counter is on. Foot in. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, that looks a cracking ball. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get through. There's the hit! Denis Suarez. And here's Son Heung-min. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, a delicate chip through. That's a decent clearance. Hernandez. Denis Suarez. Gay.
Habrá 2 minutos de
Muscular
descuento.
approach does pay off here. Hakimi is the guilty party there. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Son Heung-min. And that interception was... And that is that. Well, nothing to separate sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination.
Sayang sekali.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. And here's the chance to counter. And they're back on the ball again. Hernandez. Messi, chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would have to go for Rodrigo Bentancur, Peter, because he's a player whose role is maybe a little hard to define, because he often seems to have a deeper line position in midfield, but he wants to get forward, he wants to see more action in the opposition box. He wants to try and get on.
Tell! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And the counter is on. Interesting ball. Good ball over the top. Vicario can get it clear. Pedro Porro could move up a gear here. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Messi over to the other side. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Great ball, and he's in here. Deftly out wide. Tell. Gray. And he cuts out the supply. Tell. And there's green grass ahead of him. Yamal. Yildiz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Yildiz. Yamal. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Gray. Oh, they could break here. He has found the way through. Up he goes! And it's a goal! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He's a sharp little ball here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Yamal. Now, who's going to be first to this? Johnson. Floated up and over. Son Heung-min. Nice control. And it's Lampard. And Messi! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Vicario clears. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Son Heung-min. Van der Ven attempts a clearance. Oh, a delicate chip. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. No, that's been intercepted. Sarr. Played out towards the right wing. Yildiz.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, quality clearly did. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need it.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Sarr. Oh, good-looking ball. Hernandez. Messi. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Johnson, who's set up one goal so far. And he was quick to react. Danger averted for now. Tell. Sa. And he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
514.
Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That looks a good ball through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Danso getting this one clear. It's a really well-measured ball. Lampard. Mbappe. So, Jim, what are you thinking? Great hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Sa. Oh, that's well spotted. Hernandez. And it's Son Heung-min. Bentancur. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Lampard! Denied by an instinctive save.
Lampard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And here's Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Wriggles his way through. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's found a way through. Solanke. Gray. Spread out to the left. And it's Son Heung-min. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And no, that was never going to make it. Some progress down the left. He's shifting through the gap. Goes in for the header. Oh, that could cost them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Son Heung-min. And here's Solanke. Solanke stood his ground strongly.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Solanke. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bissouma. And Gray.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Solanke. Tottenham are looking to break at pace. Oh, perfect. Can he finish? Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And we're underway. And it's Munir. Yildiz. Now it's Munir. So what can they make of this? Munir. That looks a cracking ball. And they're back on the ball again. And he cuts out the supply. He's got the shot away! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough. Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the set was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Leganes make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Showing good feet. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looks a good ball through.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Quality ball. Mbappe. Danger averted for now. And it's Ribery. He's found a way through. And Ribery! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
En el minuto 15, el dorsal 18.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. Oh, that's such a good run.
He's had a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Mbappe. Yildiz. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And he's taking no chances there. Hakimi. Munir.
Kenapa, Ran? Oh, udah datang. Albi udah.
Oh, can he get onto this? Ribery. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's managed to get free. That is a brilliant interception. Yamal. That's headed upfield. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's there to belt it away. Ribery. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Son Heung-min goes on a charge down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Up he goes! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Yildiz. And he'll shoot here! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yildiz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. He gets big! He will be livid with himself.
Son Heung-min did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
And claimed it back swiftly. That's a sharp pass. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Hakimi. Yildiz. Yildiz going face-to-face with his great rival. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Mbappe. Messi. Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. Now it's Messi. That's going to go a long way. Hakimi. Showing great feet there. Punched away. And he thumps it clear. Oh, well played, well played. Dimitrovic with the clearance. And it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Can he put it away? That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's...
And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been exciting stuff.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And he welcomes it in. Now there's a fine ball. He is through here. He's got tall. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Hernandez. Ribery does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Hernandez. Hakimi. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's the chance to counter. Well read, nice interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that is as far as they're going to go. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's a lovely, neat pass. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Son Heung-min. Mbappe! And that should get the job done.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Yildiz. Yildiz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Ribery. And here's Mbappe. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 29.950 espectadores.
Threads one in. Yildiz! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Yamal! He scores! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
El dorsal 5.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now the breakaway. Oh, he's found some space here. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. That is good strength. And now they can clear their lines. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
El dorsal 30, el dorsal 5 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7, el dorsal 14. Cambio de jugadores.
And that's another throw. Milinkovic-Savic does really well there. He is strong. Ronaldo in acres of space out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a throw. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Lampard. And here's Son Heung-min. Mbappe, Messi, and that's gone behind for a goal kick. Leganes making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And he's intervened well there. Now it's Munir. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He can run onto that, face to face, and a shot! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
En el minuto 86, el dorsal 9.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Oscar Rodriguez.
Oh, great feat, that.
And here's Munir. Milinkovic-Savic. Great defending. Chance! Hakimi.
Habrá 4 minutos de
Into a
descuento.
minimum. Has a shot! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And it's Son Heung-min. Hoisted in. Hakimi looking to run onto it. So that's it. It is all over. What a terrific
makasih banyak
response
buat
it
yang
was
udah
to
nonton, yang
adversity.
secara langsung
What a
sudah berlimpah dan
fantastic
bersedia
game
dalam
from those
mencapai
players.
kebaikan.
What unity, what joy.
Semoga imbang dan
That
dekade
was so
dibalas oleh Allah
very,
Subhanahu wa
very
Ta'ala
good.
untuk kebaikan dan
Mbappe
kita
taking
ketemu
in
di
the
livestreaming berikutnya. Saya Jonan Saman, Black 061 undur diri. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Terima kasih banyak semuanya.